Making news in Warren this week, a Warren school goes green. We'll show you what these creative students are doing to save energy.
Warren's historic Leonard School in desperate need of donations. We'll tell you how you can help.
And we'll have all the details on the Lions City Fair. The Macomb Math and Science Technology Center in Warren is going green. Hello everyone, I'm Enver Shaplow.
And I'm Lori Erla. Students have formed a green club, and as Megan O'Brien will show you, they've discovered some creative ways to save energy.
About 7 students and teacher Mark Supel recently started the new Green Club. GREEN stands for Global Research of Environmental Energy Needs. Students try and find alternative energy sources and help keep the courtyards at their school clean. Student Caitlin Sober tells us more about some of the projects they're working on.
We're cleaning up the pond and making sure it's all well and stuff, and we're going to plant berries and other such to make the school look nice. And we have a bunch of wildlife in here, and we're going to do composting, and we have the wind spire and solar panels, and we have a solar car. It's important because it is very environmentally friendly and the whole green movement going on in the world, so it's very helpful.
Caitlin is also very involved with the animals that roam free in the school's courtyards.
We have 3 turtles, but only one is friendly, like it'll come up to us. We started training it by putting a worm on a stick and dangling it in front of its face, and then it ate it. And then now it eats out of our hands, and it will follow us around. And we're going to get a bell, so we're going to teach it how to ring the bell.
The Green Club works to create environmentally friendly projects, helping nature from technologies we have around us. Student Josie Padalon tells us more about the wind turbine in the school's courtyard.
We did a wind turbine, which is a type of windmill, but rather than facing one direction, it stands straight upwards, so that's why it's called a wind spire, that way it can catch wind from any direction. We also are working on a vermicomposting project, which is using worms to speed up the composting process.
Vermicomposting can be used for plants that need a little more help growing, giving them an extra push.
Hydroponics. We're growing 3 types of plants, and we are growing them in a very large PVC pipe with holes cut in it. We use bottoms of plastic bottles with holes punched in it and gravel for the plants to root in. We keep water circulating throughout the bottom. That's what allows the plants to grow, because it circulates nutrients that are being given off by the gravel as they grow. The purpose of the project, I guess, is to look into alternative farming techniques. That way we're not using so much of the land, cutting down so many trees. And also, when farmers farm in the same place so much, the nutrients in the soil are used up, and more fake fertilizers need to be used. Yeah, so that's more and more chemicals are being put into the groundwater and being ingested by the plants each time. Yes, I actually have a lot of fun in this club. We do many things, many varieties. We do some agriculture, like the hydroponics. We do some ecology, looking at the frogs, the turtles, the worms, snakes, rabbits, plants, along with alternative energy. It's more than just energy, it's thinking outside of the box. We have all this energy around us every day. It's just a matter of finding a new way to use it and a new way to extract it. That doesn't necessarily mean finding a new way of energy altogether.
Good luck to the new Green Club, finding new ways to think outside the box and finding new ways to use all this energy around us. Megan O'Brien, TV Warren News.
The Salvation Army in Warren is losing a couple of gems. Captain Caleb Sen and his wife Stephanie are being reposted to the Dearborn Heights Salvation Army. The church, police, and city group recently recognized the pair with a commemorative plaque.
We were in Warren for 5 years, and we loved our time here. We will never forget it, and it's a great community. We've loved raising our boys here, and we think we're leaving a big chunk of our hearts here behind us. You know, especially with the CPC partnership, we met a lot of great pastors and city leaders through that program. We've worked closely with Parks and Rec Department, and that's been a great venture for us, as well as, you know, the city of Warren itself has been very cooperative and very supportive of the Salvation Army.
It's our appreciation through the CPC as well to thank him for his services and community events that have been put on, and just the humanity part of his job and Stephanie's job as well. So we appreciate that and wanted to leave them with our last thoughts and appreciation.
Well, I'm saddened that they're leaving because they're part of the founding members of the CPC partnership. I'm glad that they're going to the city that they want to, and as they said to me, Salvation Army will continue on here. I'm saddened because they're the first members from CPC who are actually leaving, so it's kind of sad. It's been a long time for you guys.
What's that, Vicky?
Good luck to Captain Caleb and his wife Stephanie. We wish them all the best.
Another round of clean sweeps are in effect June 14th through the 18th. Sweeps this week focus on the area of 8 and 9 Mile and Hayes and Shaner. City inspectors will be on the lookout for accumulation of waste and debris, inoperable vehicles, overgrown grass and weeds. Warning notices will be issued to residents and businesses in violation of the city's maintenance code. To report blighted conditions in your neighborhood, call the 24-hour hotline at 586-574-4662.
The historic Bunnert Schoolhouse needs your help to preserve a cherished Warren landmark. TV Warren's Wanta Kaufman has the story.
The historical Bunnert Museum is one of Warren's most precious gems, but now they're asking the community for help.
We're in desperate need of repairs. The school, we feel that if something isn't done to the school within the next 2 years, we're going to lose it.
This one-room schoolhouse has been standing for 135 years. It was donated to the Warren Historical Society in 1987, and unfortunately, that was the last time it had repairs, over 20 years ago.
And I would like to appeal to the citizens and to the businesses to please help us financially, or if anybody wants to donate any time, we would be willing to work with just about anyone to try to get the repairs done to this building. This is a jewel. Once this school is gone, a part of our history is going to be gone forever.
This museum needs painting, caulking, and woodwork, and there's been plenty of water damage from the leaks when it rains.
We have to have the building scraped, and we have to have it sealed so that we can stop the moisture from getting in behind the paint and into the building.
This museum gives back to the community in so many ways. They offer tours to school-aged children, Boy Scouts even come to earn new badges, and many other programs are held at the historical Bunnert Museum. Now the museum needs help from the community.
And if we've managed to preserve this history since 1875, what a shame to lose it in 2010.
I'm Wanta Kaufman for TV Warren News.
The Warren Lions Club City Fair kicks off Wednesday, June 16th and runs through Sunday, the 20th at Helmich Park. Proceeds go to the charity supported by the Warren Lions Club. There will be a giant outdoor midway, food vendors, and exciting stage acts and entertainment. Over 30,000 patrons are expected to attend this year's fair. Checking traffic 9 Mile from DeQuinder to Ryan is down to just one lane for construction. We've been talking about this one. You will only be able to travel eastbound through this stretch. Westbound travelers will need to take 8 or 10 miles to get around this construction zone. And keep in mind too, businesses in the area, they do remain open. Just going to take a little extra effort to get to them, but detours are posted for you, so we want to do our best efforts to try and support those businesses affected by this construction. And also 14 Mile near the Maple Lane Golf Course, that remains closed to through traffic for bridge repairs. As usual, you can take 12 or 13 Mile Road to get around that. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, Megan O'Brien's in with the community calendar.
And Adam Bulls will be in with sports, so stick around.
The Warren Parks and Recreation Farmers Market is just around the corner. Every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come check out a wide variety of produce, flowers, and many different farmers from the area. The Warren Farmers Market is located at Warren City Square, north of 12 Mile. Call 586-268-8400 for more information. Come see what the Warren Farmers Market has in store for you